Hey everybody, Ryan Dohrn here, Internet Consultant, and I want to answer a couple questions today that we've had sent in to the Internet Zone. Question here from Kathy from New York. Kathy, thanks for the question. 2 or 3 tips, Ryan, on what I can do to increase clicks from the main page of my website. Just returned back from 3 days of working with a great customer in Los Angeles, and Kathy, this was a question that we worked through over the course of those days, doing some strategic planning for the Internet and things like that. Something you want to remember in designing your website or making changes to your website is something very fundamental that a lot of folks forget, and that is that people read left to right and top to bottom. Yet very often when I go and look at business websites, the most important information is not in the upper left-hand corner. So remember that. Secondly, you want to keep important things above the fold on your website. What does that mean? If you have to scroll to see something important on your website, it's too low on the page. Now you might be saying to yourself, Ryan, holy cow, that is so fundamental. It's so basic. You know, this is what I find. Most companies, the larger they get, it seems that common sense, for whatever reason, unfortunately tends to go out the window. Interestingly enough, I actually have a very good friend of mine that works for a large production company, and they actually have a common sense crew, a common sense meeting, and a common sense manager. This is a company that's really making great strides to bring common sense, if you will, back into the workspace. So first, left to right and top to bottom, keep important things above the fold in the page, and third, colors. You want to make sure that anything that's important is in bold or bright colors. Now I'm not talking about making your web page look like a circus, okay, or a child's website, but the use of red, the use of yellow, and the use of contrasting colors can make all the difference in the world to people wanting to click or people's desire to click. Spend a little time, take a look at it, and if you need some help, feel free to reach out to me. Remember, your first 30 minutes with me are always absolutely free. I'm Ryan Dohrn from Brainswell Media. I'm an Internet Consultant. I'd love to help you. If you have a question, feel free to send it in. We'll answer it right here in the Internet Zone. Take care and have a great week.